Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Udogu, and this is my very first video on this channel. On this channel, I'll be talking about a collection of global opportunities from time to time in terms of scholarships, grants, projects, assistantships, work experience as they get advertised. I'll come and then maybe give a brief commentary on them. So for this very first video, let's talk about the Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters Program. Is one of the most prestigious master's program you could see, and it involves studying across multiple countries and the of career opportunities available. Also, the financial support for this is one of the best, as we'll be discussing in subsequent slides. The Erasmus Mundus scholarship is being hosted across 61 countries, and programs vary in duration from 12 to 24 months. Also, for this cohort, there are 202 courses that you could pick from, and every student thinking of applying can do a maximum of 3 programs. And for the application process, to design a 6-step application process. Some of the programs might just be 5 steps or thereabout. So first of all, you should check out the catalog to see the guidelines for application and also see the deadlines, which is very, very important. I had to make this video even before I was ready to start the YouTube channel, because most of the deadlines will be around 30th to 31st of December 2025, and after this is going to be until next year, and that is why I felt like I needed to make this video as soon as I can. And each of these programs, just as you'll be seeing in the catalog when you visit, has its own unique criteria. Like I've said, you should have your 2 recommendation letters ready, your CV, your transcript, your motivation letter, and all. And it's very, very important that you give an outstanding application. There's a huge difference between being an outstanding student and submitting an outstanding application. You should know how to sell yourself properly. These assessors, they've never met you, they don't even know you. So they only judge based on what you give to them, and this is not a reason to confabulate stuff. Whenever you are writing anything down, try to be as honest as you can and give consistent information across the various applications. So you wouldn't claim to be something else while your LinkedIn says something else. You wouldn't claim to have done a bunch of projects while your GitHub says something else. Or you don't claim to have a bunch of research publications when they search you up on Google Scholar, they don't find any of them, or your ORCID link or thereabout. So you should take note of that, be honest, and also be consistent. Then some programs are peculiar for the fact that they expect you to submit a supplementary application. Some of these schools may require you to make a supplementary application to them just after submitting your application to Erasmus Mundus. And that is why I need to take note of all these peculiarities. There's also the interview stage. This stage is very critical, because this is where the assessors get to meet you and know more about you before the final shortlist. And the final shortlist comes in 2 forms. You could be offered admission with full funding, or offered admission with option of funding yourself. But believe me, most of the programs offered there are mostly fully funded. In terms of the benefit, let's begin with the financial benefit. Erasmus Mundus offers 1,400 euros per month to all of their students as stipends, and then you also get travel support, travel allowance, even as early as visa processing and all that. You get support from Erasmus Mundus. There's also mentorship across this study period, mentorship and exposure to career opportunities and all of that. And I believe with this, we've come to the end of my very first video on this channel. I hope you liked it, and I implore you to subscribe, like, and share. Let's look forward to more videos. In the subsequent video, I have to come up with something more practical, where I give a walkthrough of how to go about these applications using one of the courses or programs as a case study. Thank you very much.